Okay, so Shiloh Old entered the chat room of Capril show on around May 5th of 2021. He said in chat, "No conspiracy, in my opinion, ha ha." Now, no one would do something like this unless they knew that there was a conspiracy. He wouldn't have made that statement if he didn't know there was a conspiracy. So, Shiloh, the question for you is this. What is that treasure chest doing on September 7th of 2020 sitting on your grandfather's desk? That was supposed to be in Jack Stoof's vault. Jack said he brought the chest to Santa Fe and put it in his own vault. What is it doing on your grandfather's desk? Now we know what Cynthia Meacham's going to say. She's going to say that's a reproduction, that's a Vignetti's chest, but it doesn't look like that. It does not look like that. It's too detailed. So we need a better explanation of what this is, and we need to see higher resolution photograph of the chest. It does not look like a Vignetti's. That looks like Forrest Fenn's treasure chest. In case you don't know where these photographs came from, these photographs were taken in Forrest Fenn's study post-mortem. They were taken by a police officer, a crime scene investigator, someone who photographs the scene surrounding someone's death. That's where these photos came from. Now, the family has a lot of explaining to do. They can go on Netflix. They can say anything they want. But at this point, the suspicion is so great that they have a lot of explaining to do. And we all know that Jack is fake. He's a completely fabricated character. And you should not listen to people like Capril. And let me explain why you shouldn't. Capril and Mike have never mentioned on their show that a press release came out in July of 2020 with a cowboy on one knee. In this press release, the word patience is used, and the person says, "I come to you with empty hands, and I do not have the treasure chest." Now, Capril and Mike, don't ever talk about this press release. What's significant about this press release is it proves that Jack did not find the treasure on June 5th or June 6th. He did not have the treasure in 2019. The press release proves that he's a fake production. Whoever produced this press release had foreknowledge of who Jack Stoof was. We know that they had foreknowledge of who Jack Stoof was because it's an early production of Jack Stoof. He says, "I come to you with empty hands and no treasure," and he uses the word patience, and he spells the word patience incorrectly. He spells it P-A-T-I-E-N-T, like medical patience, because he has foreknowledge that Jack Stoof is going to come forward. So if you jump over to the Medium article, you're going to see the word patience used, but it's used correctly, as in patience, medical patience, not as in waiting patiently. So it's obvious that this was all one paid-for package. It was all paid for by Barisi, the Medium article, the Outside Magazine article. It's all entirely fake. The family has a lot of explaining to do because Jack said that he brought the treasure chest to Santa Fe and he put it in his own vault. But Zoe contradicts that by saying that she inventoried that treasure chest after Forrest had passed away. But wait a minute, it was supposed to be in Jack's vault, not Forrest's, which Jack says it was in my vault.